Good afternoon. Thank you very much for having me here today to share this example of how Epsilon and Adobe partner together to deliver a transforming digital experience for our client, FedEx Corporation. There we go. Epsilon is a global marketing company that helps customers deliver end-to-end marketing solutions from strategy, delivering digital, loyalty, and at scale across the world. We see the Adobe Marketing Cloud as a key tool set for us to help and deliver that transformation to our clients. I'm here today to share a case study of how we did that for FedEx. The challenge that we were presented to with FedEx was that they've been doing digital for a long time, but they had many different content destinations, loyalty programs, corporate initiatives, FedEx.com, millions of transactions that were occurring on a daily basis. All of these disparate systems, different digital platforms, databases that were driving these experiences. Their challenge to us was to figure out how to bring these together and connect these experiences and customer moments to create an ongoing customer dialogue. And we have to do this across several dimensions of the life cycle, through content delivery and through transactional activities. And turning these moments into a customer journey became table stakes for FedEx Corporation to create advocacy and drive revenue growth. When you think about FedEx customers and prospects across the globe, all of them very different, taking a fluid journey as they interact with FedEx and across multiple touch points and channels. For example, new customers are establishing their account. Existing customers are consuming solution details and content based on how to deliver better value to their customers, to being rewarded for their loyalty. All of these interactions happening on their own time across all these different channels. So orchestrating this into an ongoing dialogue became very important to FedEx. For example, a prospect is evaluating brands, researching, learning, negotiating, consuming content, eventually experiencing shipping a package for the first time with FedEx, which is a very critical moment. Existing customers, on the other hand, already have a relationship with FedEx, where they are trying to drive revenue, satisfy needs, and help be a valuable partner to their customers as their business evolves. And they're all doing it across these same dimensions, but they're doing it at different moments and through different channels. We took this research and we worked with FedEx and Adobe to create a solution to answer this problem. The solution took an Epsilon CRM platform, which manages global loyalty for FedEx, including profile management, program administration, the loyalty program, real-time calculations of bonus offers, all the things that are critical in delivering a unique value proposition for loyalty members. And we took that marketing platform, which was already heavily integrated with FedEx systems. We had all the data that's been talked about today to deliver great customer experiences. Transactional data, customer data, profile data, third-party data, all of it offline. Being leveraged, of course, to deliver an experience. However, it wasn't being injected into the entire digital experience through multiple channels. We took that platform and we injected it into the entire digital experience with Experience Manager. We are now able to deliver content to customers based on their attributes and merge customer data with content taxonomy in real time through Experience Manager. We then implemented Audience Manager, which is now the core DMP for FedEx, which is serving enhanced experiences based on behavioral and first-party data and third-party data that has been onboarded from this offline environment into the online DMP. And of course, leveraging third-party data solutions to enhance those experiences. We then made those experiences more relevant by leveraging Target to test creative and test message and deploy multivariate positioning on page layout in mobile and web. We then extended these customer experiences to outbound channels, leveraging Adobe Campaign. This is so that we can orchestrate those experiences across mobile, email, SMS, and leverage the data that is now resident within that core online and offline environment to continue that dialogue with customers wherever they are and wherever they are interacting with the brand. And of course, tracking all that behavior, all that digital behavior being tracked by Adobe Analytics and being fed into the entire ecosystem to help inform and make actionable decisions. This, of course, is enabling those meaningful conversations that we all want to have at every touch point across the life cycle. Next, I'm going to share a little bit about how it works. What's the data flow? How do these tools work together and integrate to deliver these experiences? When a user lands on a digital destination at FedEx, such as the Small Business Center, which is a robust content destination where customers learn and consume content on solutions and learn about products from FedEx. And there's also, of course, FedEx.com, where they're transacting and doing business with FedEx, tracking their packages, managing their business. When a user lands on any one of these destinations, Experience Manager is receiving in real time all qualified segments from Adobe Audience Manager. What's happening here is all of that segmentation that we've created within the DMP, looking at personas and offline segmentation that is very critical to FedEx, but enabling more micro-segmentation. So as we've onboarded that offline data into the DMP, we are now able to create micro-segments within the DMP, such as behavioral data and how they're interacting with the website to create very focused segments. So for example, a very important channel for FedEx is e-commerce. And so when we have created these personas for their customers, we have a lot of different e-commerce segments that has been created offline based on transactional data, industry, what countries are they interacting with and shipping to. So all this information has created this segmentation framework for us. But after we have onboarded that segmentation into the DMP, that rich CRM data combined with behavioral data now allows us to create custom segments based on how they're interacting with the content on the websites. Simultaneously, Experience Manager and Target is also receiving an injection of real-time data from the Epsilon platform. This is another additional integration that we've made with our technology and the Adobe Marketing Cloud. This is, again, an example of how we're injecting CRM data, offline data, PII data, into the digital experience to help inform a more personalized experience. Experience Manager and Target are then consuming that data in real time to enhance personalization. AEM and Target are then delivering the experience to all destinations by matching the users to the content taxonomy in real time. Now this is critical. We have spent a lot of time defining how to create and publish content. No longer do we create content within AEM that is based on a fixed hierarchy or a web page. We have created all content, headers, text, articles, calls to action. All of it has been created as pieces of the overall content ecosystem, and we have created a custom taxonomy that we have now labeled all content based on marketing need, shipping need, business need. And so this content is now able to be matched with those segments that have been fed to it by Audience Manager and Epsilon and deliver that custom experience on the Small Business Center and or FedEx.com, wherever they may be interacting. Of course, we're tracking all of that content consumption on these destinations through analytics. And all that click behavior is obviously very critical to react in real time, because a lot of the segments that we have created in Audience Manager are based on how they're interacting with the content. So what is occurring here is, when a user is on the website consuming content, in a lot of cases, they're not eligible for content. Sometimes they come in and they're just a default user. But those micro-segments that we've created in the DMP are based on what are they consuming. So as they're interacting with the site, Adobe Analytics is informing the DMP of what they're looking at, and in real time, we're able to react and change the experience on the destination of where they may be. This is a huge transformation for FedEx. Before, that data flow didn't exist. Being able to leverage that kind of data in real time, whether it be abandoned cart or throwing them from a very specific segment into another based on what they're consuming, was not possible. There was too much data lag. We had to move data from one environment to another, and we couldn't react in real time. And of course, we weren't able to take the user segments and the content and merge it together in real time because of the matching of the taxonomy with the users. Now, with the integration of these products and the ability to interact between Analytics, Adobe Experience Manager, and Target and Audience Manager, we are now able to do that. Of course, orchestrating experiences across all the channels that customers are interacting with is critical for us. Adobe Campaign is being leveraged to do that. So Campaign is integrated, of course, with our platform, our rich databases that has the customer data, the transactional data, everything that we need in an offline environment to help orchestrate those experiences. But in addition to that, all that online data that we want to use to orchestrate experiences is being used by Adobe Campaign. So all of those, we have marketing playbooks that are leveraged across the world that are based on segments and based on small businesses and industry and content that they're consuming, all regionalized and executed with Adobe Campaign. Okay, so now I'm going to run through a quick video. So the example that we just saw is a powerful representation of the convergence of CRM, loyalty, and content marketing moments. With this solution, moments become experiences that evolve based on customer interactions. Revenue increases because experiences are timely and compelling. And buying becomes just one part of your customer's story, a story that transcends transactions to become a living relationship between a valued customer and your brand. The business outcome of our solution is enablement for businesses, consumers, and marketers. Real-time, measurable, and meaningful. It's powered by integrating and harnessing the power of the Adobe Marketing Cloud and Epsilon's technology solutions, supported by our end-to-end services. A solution that represents just one way Epsilon is able to help global marketers create connections that bond people to their brands. Thank you very much.